Hello.
Hello.
We are theoretically streaming.
We
I'm
exist.
gonna check and make sure we're streaming.
There is an existence. It says we're live.
Yeah, I just had some goofy issues last week when we were trying to we were monkeying with some of the settings, trying to fancy it up a little bit, and we failed. So I just wanted to make sure it was still working, and it seems like it is.
Hooray.
So it's exciting. It's very exciting. There you have it.
Failure.
I was just gonna sit here for just a minute. We do get little boops whenever you chat, at least in Twitch. I bet it doesn't do it for YouTube. Actually, proof of concept, if you wouldn't mind, go to YouTube,
Uh,
try chatting in there.
yeah, let me. Should be able to access it.
Because if it
from
does work,
here.
then I can include the group chat from the Streamlabs instead of just doing the separate chats, which would be very preferable.
Nerd said something in chat, and I said something in chat, but nothing looks like it's. There we go.
What's up, nerd? Welcome. Doesn't look like Streamlabs acknowledges YouTube's existence.
That's very weird because it does work. Nerd was streaming last night. A whole lot of Smash Bros and Hollow Knight, and he had people on Twitch and YouTube all up in his chat. So I don't know.
I don't know, man. Wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, he gets it to work. There's got to be something we can do, but oh well.
Spend another couple hours monkeying with it every day.
No offense to you, nerd. I'm just saying.
Monkeying?
No, the that he can do it, so we should be able to do it.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you know. If someone like him can do it. Might as well boost it back up because I'm not streaming with you via remote anymore.
Which was a very fun setup. We need to do that. We need to do that with Repo or something.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a good time.
Oh, that sounded like the tweet coming from the YouTube one.
Yeah, it did.
I think it was just the time thing, so it probably is connected.
What is up, Creative One?
Hey, Creaty, how you doing?
Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? So the paintings are coming to life? But how? They're paint! Well, that was interesting. I'll try to get some sleep. Don't push yourself too hard, loser. Take care!
Let's see. My guys are all a little low on health, but I'm pretty sure I've used, like, most of my, is that a bug on the floor? Yeah, it is a bug on the floor.
The cockroach is clutching a piece of paper in its pincers.
Take the paper.
The paper is gnawed into a rough rectangle. Letters scrawled by tiny pincers form a message. The writing is hard to parse, like the scribbles of a child.
Hello, hi, us want to live here, okay?
Yay, I have bugs. Oh, paint. Okay, okay.
You do need to get the house paint. You are literally out of food. You're gonna have to do some raiding.
Mm-hmm. How much money do I have? 325? I could probably buy some food. Oh, hello. Well, actually, yeah, I can give him some food.
If you. Oh, it's
here.
here. Did it follow you home? A low rumbling gurgle comes from the eerie figure. It glides backward, leaving something behind on the floor. It's gone. It's a rose. It's very pretty. A gift from the masked shadow. It makes you feel uneasy.
I got a rose. Is it a pendant or something?
Check your items in general. See where it shows up.
Key item.
A gift from that strange Max creature. It makes you feel a bit uneasy somehow.
I'll play with my guinea pig.
You didn't boil me for these? What's he saying there?
Bully me for
Yeah.
these? He gave me a gift. I gave him lots of food and was nice to him. So he decided to return the favor. And did I? Yeah, I don't have like a key in the janitor's closet or anything. Let's see. So second floor, I was fighting, or first floor, I was fighting the Fredericks.
Yep. And there's
Even trade.
there is shenanigans on the ground floor.
Yeah, tough dudes.
Hi again.
All right. He actually doesn't seem like he's got much in the way of food here. Lots of other random crap. I have 12 pistol bullets and 8 rifle bullets, 10 paintballs.
What is food?
Figure bullets might be helpful. I don't have a shotgun yet. That could be really useful. It's a lot of Molotovs. One target. Got the bombs. Is that a single target Molotov? It doesn't really say.
I think it is.
Yeah, so you can get 6 Molotovs, single target. Would you mind closing that door?
Yeah.
This hits everybody. My child is screaming as he does. How do you eat with your gloves? I went ahead and just got the gas bombs because I figured that'll be helpful. No food, so I guess we're just gonna head on out into the great
Unknown.
Sybil, like Sybil from Pseudo Regalia.
Probably not.
Isn't that rabbit game?
I think it's a goat, but it's like the
Is it a
3D
goat?
platformer. Starving.
We are a bunch of hungry kiddos.
I
But-
did see. Okay, so in this room, I think go up, go down, right in the middle, go right.
Oh, interesting. Hello there, rat hole.
Hello, friend. I have a proposal for you. It's nothing too bad. I just need help from someone who can still get around. No doubt you've noticed that rats have infested this floor. If you kill some of them, collect their tails and bring them to me. I'll trade you for some of my stuff. They're collectibles.
Sure.
Very good. You're an open-minded fella. So, collected any rat tails for me?
I've got him to trade.
Yeah, I know. I can feel them. Here's my selection. What would you like?
Ew. Giant rat skull. A filthy ring. I mean, probably the ring.
And over a disgusting, greasy cursed ring grants disease affinity. Ailments grant you power.
That's interesting. I don't think I... Do I have anybody that constantly has a status effect that I want to keep on them? I mean, sometimes
Monty goes catatonic, but then
That
he's
would be
literally
so-
unable
I mean,
to do anything.
I can make it so that my other chick is like in berserk mode or whatever.
Yeah, that's possible. If that counts.
Yeah.
She does, like, freak out for some of her side effects.
Don't I have one of those?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, bombs sound really helpful.
Explosive that sprays toxic filth. 20 acid damage to all enemies and may cause poison and disease.
It's a tough one. Luck and agility. I could occasionally inflict disease on people, and it hits multiple people. That sounds kind of fun.
I get to be the giant rat skull now. Cool surprise.
Let's just. I want to get the most expensive thing, because,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'm going to make use of it. The whip actually sounds really helpful, and so do the bombs.
Of course, weapons break, so that's...
I know. But hitting multiple targets.
Yeah.
Good, yes, come to me.
The rat tails wriggle out of your grasp and inch their way to the hole like a pair of worms.
I can tell you have more. Want to trade for them too?
Oh, I can get that too? Okay, we'll go ahead.
Good, yes, come to me, little one.
The belt doesn't seem all that helpful.
I think you already have a belt, too.
I might just get the bombs. Give me the bombs. Oh, one more.
Oh, and watch out for my other half in room 13. It is much less friendly than I am.
He said something else, but we missed it.
Yeah. Room 13, huh?
We've met.
Was that the big rat boss?
No, that was the baby eater.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy sucked. He's a meanie. Now Bird Heavy will vomit worms down your throat. I'm pretty sure I did everything I could do in here. Let's check out my new whip. He attacks twice already, so maybe I'll put that on me. Hurts less, but
Multi-tap. Nod off.
I read on the patch notes
Uh-huh.
that your weapons, especially if they're unique weapons, basically will not break on their first few attacks, because it was very frustrating to
Yeah.
have your weapon break right away. So I've already been there. I'm trying to remember where Frederick is. I think this is the mouth room.
Oh,
Nope,
this is
the
Fred.
room. Alright, let's start killing some Freds.
You come back here. Hello, you changed the mind about killing the Freds.
You attack me!
It does kind of look Peppino-y, doesn't he? Wriggly Fred's bleeding horribly.
No, nerd, it's fake Pepino.
Wriggly Fred's slain.
Hi again, I hope you have good news. I can tell you got more of them since last we spoke. You're interested in that painting I made. Here, maybe you could use this.
Receive canvas carry bag.
This sleeve should be large enough for the painting, and you can't see a thing through it. You can have it if you want, just don't look at it. My mind, I'm... What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it right now! I'm the real Frederick! Did they trick you?
What made you decide to attack this Fred?
I decided I think he is a fake. Like, I thought about it after we stopped streaming 2 weeks ago. And so you guys kind of missed some of this. But, so, I think that all of them are some part of Frederick.
Hmm.
They're not, any one of them is not truly Frederick. So really, I could kill all of them and it wouldn't matter. But I'm gonna keep the one alive that I like the most, which is the healing one, I think. Maybe worth it, maybe not. Or maybe I'll change my mind.
2 weeks?
Teeth?
Let's see. That'll be useful in like a big boss fight or something.
Yeah. Don't forget she has her you have to do her hide and seek mechanics.
If I want to.
What did they tell you? You're being fooled! Don't be an idiot! Have you seen them? Look what you're doing to me. I'm starting to...
Looky there. Huh.
Oh, you little shit. Look what you did.
I've smeared him.
Apparently, if you don't get him to willingly give you the canvas bag, you can kill him and get it off him.
That's how you get the painting out of the back room, I think, right?
Yep.
Ow.
They had fun with these sprites.
Let's do it.
Paranoid.
He just keeps turning into more and more of a monster. Oh, hello, Thea.
How dare you not alert me? Oh, we're killing him now? That's creepy. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about it after we got off the stream. You missed the talk I had about it, but basically, I had a feeling from talking to the other Freds that none of them was actually Fred. That Fred is either dead or he's part of all of these guys. So I'm just going to pick the one that I like the most, which is the one that wants to heal me. So, that's my strat.
Well,
We'll see. We'll see how it pays off. If it does, it might not.
I have little to no idea what's going on.
So, nerd, basically, I come into the apartment, and there's this dude.
That's it. I've had enough.
Oh boy.
This palette can be so constraining. I think it's time I experiment with another.
All right.
Turpentine.
Didn't I buy? Oh, I bought the gas bombs. Yeah.
The face taker.
Haha.
Look what he's got up there.
The little pallet.
No, on the other hand.
Oh, a face. Montgomery's acid burned.
Which are we leaving alive? He wants to leave alive the Healy one.
It just makes the most sense to me. The one that wants to do me favors. I probably spent too much time talking to the stupid bitey one and lost a bunch of health, but here we go.
Loser's party was victorious. Experience, $40. Paint-stained apron found. Beret found. Find torn off face.
Defeated painter. Identity crisis. I found a torn off face. So yeah, pretty sure Frederick's dead. Can I wear his face? I can wear his
A
apron.
well-used painter's apron. Increases defense, max HP, and protects from acid.
Where's beret?
A wool beret boosts luck and maximum stamina.
The headphones give me stat resistance, so I'm gonna keep that. Most things are worse than what I've already got. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that trade. Still nothing. No feet.
No shoes.
Alright. So, anyway, sorry, nerd. We went in this room. This dude's like, there are all these guys. I painted these paintings. They came to life. They're all pretending to be me, but I can hear their voices and they're driving me crazy, so please kill them for me. And then I open the fridge and one of them's in there. It's that purple one. He's like, I'm the real Fred. Kill the other ones. And then it's very obvious he's not the real Fred. So,
all the Freds that you run into either want you to kill the other Freds or are monsters in their own right and can't be reasoned with.
yeah.
I think I can trust you.
Can you come out?
Yeah, I trust you. I think I can come out. Just for a little bit. Hi,
What happened to you?
this is how I am.
You the real Fred?
I don't know. I would like to think I'm the original. These other Fredericks, they're nothing like the real Frederick. But on the other hand, I remember being painted. I remember painting me, painting the others, and being painted.
Anyone in particular
I
remember
remember
being painted?
painting one that looked just like the real thing, but without a face. That one that scared me the most. It radiated with malevolence.
So the face taker. Let's get you out of here.
You would really take something like me with you? That is so kind, but I can't. With everything going on out there, it's all way too scary. I want to stay here. You understand, right?
I'll come back.
All right.
I hate to get rid of one that's nice. Leave him alive for now.
Check your key items real quick for me.
Because of the face?
No, well, yes, but you have the painter's key and you have the stained key. A torn off face recovered from the face taker. So I think in the dark room with all the paintings, there's a room you can get to with the stained key.
Stained key?
Yeah.
Punch his face in the face.
That you got from beating Toxic Fred and his not a cowboy hat and
Right.
his paintlings.
I did enjoy the little side note that you can, like, sell the hat.
Yeah, you can do so many things to mess with Toxic Fred, and he flips out in many different ways. You can. Toxic Fred is a great name. There are many different reactions he has, but yeah, taking the hat and selling it and then confronting him gets the best reaction because he's like, "You knew."
Yeah, you missed it. Basically, that's Cool Nerd. That's one of the Freds that you can fight, and he's a poison.
You can see his painting there.
This one right here, I think.
A framed painting. It depicts Frederick in caustic green colors. It is titled Treachery.
He has a cowboy hat that he leaves out, and if you put it on, apparently he can control you with it. But I never put it on because I was already wearing a cowboy hat.
A dirty painting easel. You wipe some still fresh blue paint off your fingers. It was definitely used recently. A framed painting of some odd purple creature that bears Frederick's face. It is titled Confusion. A framed painting. It depicts a terrifying creature without a face. It is titled Faceless. A framed painting. It depicts a disgusting lump of flesh. You can barely make out Frederick's features in the shape. It is titled Agony.
I killed that one. It was in the bathroom. It wanted to die. It was this one right here.
It seems like even in death, his body continues to shift and change. There's a painting here. It's too dark to make anything out.
Feel it.
It feels dry to the touch.
I don't think that's the one. I think it would be wet. If it was recently painted.
There's a painting here. It's too dark to make anything out. It feels dry to the touch.
That's probably a Fred.
There's a painting here. It's too dark to make anything out. It's wet. The paint stains your fingers.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Okay, I won't look at you, but I will hurt you. Let's see. After attacking and you'll be injured. Interesting. I like that.
Drain life out of the target. Works best against targets grappled by them.
Let's do it. Let's get my health back. You hide.
It's a good thing it's dark in here. Miss. Unfortunate. Shadow Fred moves around hypnotically.
So
It put Sophie to sleep.
she hid in the closet and went take a nap.
Well, you whiffed the whip.
I know, but it can still do it. It just says it's
Yeah.
more effective. Still drains some health. Sophie is drowsy and still attacked him. Well, that was easy.
Now he's shadow dead.
So this one's wet.
Yep, but you have paint on your fingers.
I think you can go out and look at the paint on your fingers, right?
Yeah.
And if it's on the easel and he painted it, it was said blue paint earlier, didn't
Yep.
it?
Your hands are stained with white paint. You wipe them off.
That's not the one.
There's a painting here. It's too dark to make anything out. It feels dry to the touch. It's wet. The paint stains your fingers. Your hands are stained with
Ah.
blue paint. You wipe them off.
That'd be the one.
I wonder if they randomize the position of it.
I don't know. Ticket.
There's a painting here. It's too dark to make anything out.
Feel it.
It feels dry to the touch. Your hands are stained with green paint. You wipe them off.
Oh, painting.
I think there is a room in the dark room that's locked.
Okay. We'll go take a look. In the dark. I wonder if I can turn the gamma up because it's like I feel like it's particularly dark today. Doesn't look like it. Just gonna deal with it. It's because it's kind of bright in the room. Sun's up.
I believe it's a southward facing door, if I'm remembering correctly. The door won't open. You stained key?
Another faceless Fred.
A bottle of turpentine.
Oh boy, they're preparing me. This is gonna be a fight. Alright, let's do it.
Hand over Frederick's face.
Oh. Interesting. Yes.
Oh, thank God, it's back on. Ugh, that feels better. Thanks for that. You must have killed it then, the thing that took my face. There are still others, though, aren't there? Ugh, what a mess I've made. Can you help me take care of them?
I don't want to kill him.
I guess a few of them have character. Certainly not my best works, though. Fine, they can live. I guess most of them aren't so bad when they're not taking my face and locking me in a storage closet. So, what can I do for you?
What happened to you?
It was a calm, beautiful night. The kind of night that needed to be immortalized in painting. There was something in the sky. I couldn't identify it, but I captured it anyway. It changed me. Whatever I painted, whatever it was, I will never be the same. Almost everything I paint now seems to come to life. So I painted myself. I painted the changes I underwent. As you can see, the paintings came to life, stole my face, and locked me in here. So, what can I do for you?
You the real Fred?
I am. I wish I could prove it to you, but I don't know how. So what can I do for you?
About the cursed painting.
Be careful with it. It should be in the back, against the far north wall of the leftmost studio room.
There we go.
So, what can I do for you?
Maybe he gets to live. But I'm gonna steal his rare comic book. It's mine. Come on, let me open it. Well, I can leave the nice Freds alive. The mean Freds can die. Unless there's a reward for killing the Freds.
So, I'll just... Do you want me to go ahead and tell you?
Give me a small hint, maybe?
Alright. You can get different results depending on which Fred is the last Fred standing.
Okay, so if I do kill all the other Freds besides one, then
Yeah.
something happens.
But it is heavily implied that you just saved the real Fred.
Yeah, I mean, that seemed
Yeah.
pretty
But
good.
it's also set up to trick you into thinking he's the face taker and you have to kill him.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a face. You're like, ah, face taker.
That is friendly but dangerous, Fred.
Yep. Tries not to bite but fails. Bite! Let's get rid of you. Fred who bites. Actually, let's whip drain him, and then you can do that. You can do that, and then Sophie can throw the turpentine.
He's very blue.
I want to fight, but I'm very capable of defending myself.
Where's Fim Fred? He didn't see that version of himself in the paintings.
Be thankful for that. It's the opening cutscene to Idle Springs in Spyro 2.
He's the peak of masculinity.
Thou returnest, dost thou bringest good news? What dost thou want? There is no Frederick truer than I. What dost thou want? Yeah, I don't know what the hell this guy's saying, but I want to kick his ass. So, I think
Fred.
I think we've missed our chance, but this guy also has some hilarious interactions.
Oh, yeah?
If you refuse to buy his God Act.
That's funny.
He is also one of the chiller Freds if you do that.
16 health. No, Sophia! Let's see. I do have I think I have one of his brews. Amani special.
Yeah. He and Zarya drank this stuff? I am capable of defending myself. Dies.
Unfortunately, loser whipped Zarya and made her infected.
Good job. Knows what she gets for kicking Rat Baby.
Yep. She's earned it. Let's see. Antidote. It's not poison, it's infection.
You need the antibiotic or whatever.
Which I don't think I have. Yep. I don't have it. So she gets to be sick. So guess what ring she's going to wear for a while?
Ailments grant you power, whatever that means. I guess we'll see. She can wear the ring.
She wasn't wearing anything. Resistance to bullet damage. That might be useful later. I haven't fought anybody with guns, really.
We still don't know what that does, if anything.
Mm-hmm. Strange necklace. Cold to the touch. Rat Baby, the best monster. What happened to Rat Baby? Rat Baby lives in my house right now.
But he ticked off Zarya and she kicked him. So
Yeah.
he ticked off in one of the little food cutscenes.
And Rat Baby's doing pretty well.
Apparently, in order for Rat Baby to be a really solid party member, there's another party member you have to pick up.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Have I missed that party
Yep,
member?
you've completely whiffed the chance.
Dang it. Was it Tooth Boy?
No, it's not Tooth Boy. It's a different predetermined party member that you're guaranteed a chance to get, but you only get one shot at.
Did I interact with them at all?
Yes. Well, technically, but you never saw them, if that makes any sense. Also, there's Godhead Fred on the wall.
Yeah.
So it looks like the only Fred standing.
Nice Fred in the closet.
Nice Fred in the closet and Healing Fred.
Where was Healing Fred?
I think in the side room here.
This one?
Yeah. No, the other one. The upper side room. Godhead Fred.
Godfred head. Which one?
Down.
Down in here?
Yeah. There was a room directly to the right.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, there he is. It's you! How are you? Now tell me, how can I help you?
Can you heal me?
Of course, just hold still. This takes a lot of focus. His viscid face freezes and then melts into the rest of his mass. Then dozens of oily strands of dried paint extrude from his body and begin expertly stitching your wounds. wounds. One finger-like lump feels your pulse. Another gingerly probes your ear canal. A snaky tendril of white paint wraps around your wrist. You feel stronger as the toxins and poisons are leached from your blood. Cautiously, a thick vine of paint sets injured limbs. Another checks for signs of illness and fever. Your party recovers 75 HP.
Oh my gosh!
His work concluded, the strands of paint retract into his mass, and his blubbery paint face gradually rematerializes. There, it's done. I think I did a pretty good job, considering the circumstances.
Heck yeah, you did.
I feel like I could do a lot better now that the voices are quieter, but I could do even better if I could focus completely. Maybe things will continue to improve? Now tell me how I can help you.
So, my thought, I don't have to wrap up the Fred quest right away. So, I could spend another day or two running around doing other tasks,
Yeah.
abuse his heals, and then kill him. Thea says rude. And come on out, bud.
You're going to kill Shy Fred?
I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, you said that you get something if you leave one Fred alive, right?
Yep. Scared Fred. Also, Zarya's infection got cured,
Yeah.
so she doesn't need the filthy ring anymore.
I thought maybe you'd be a friend. I can't trust anyone. Anyone!
Nope. I'm a meanie.
The dresser is empty.
So all that's left is Healy Fred and
Real.
Red Fred.
Yep.
And I already did this. That was Toxic Fred. So I'm going to leave Healy Fred alone for now. I'll come back later.
He's Med Fred.
Yes. Med Fred gets a pass. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I was doing.
We've got Dread
Basement.
Fred and Med Fred and Godhead Fred. Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Basement. I need to get down there. I've just started exploring it. There's some tough dudes down there.
What does
Medical-
Shy Fred
medical
give you
Fredical.
if it's the last one? Do you want to know the answer to
You can spoil.
specific? Shy Fred gives you nothing.
Oh,
Shy Fred just stays hiding.
I'm trying to remember how to get rid of that.
Herbicide. You don't have any, but I
Yeah.
think you can get some on the ground floor.
So we should get out of here.
Medical Fredical.
We've already been there. This is the eyeball room, which as far as I can tell does nothing for me other than kill me.
There was like a treasure chest in there that you had to get in and get out, but I think that's it. Ah, it's you.
Yeah.
Still hungry.
Oh, I wish I could kill him. Oh,
It's one of the.
new monsters.
Yep.
Well, I'm here to fight things. Let's do it.
Elbows is his name.
He doesn't take much stabby damage.
Ooh, he did
Well,
like
that
the
time I
knife.
did. That was weird.
I think the knife is
Slashing.
Ew.
Yep, he's pretty nasty.
Most of the bus victims are pretty messed up
They're
looking.
funky.
They have a consistent theme to them, which is interesting. I do like that Sophie is basically Home Alone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Do
so
you give up or are you thirsty for more?
on the first floor of the ooh, that was a nice drain. On the first floor, a bus crashes into the building, and a bunch of mutants come pouring out of it.
I found a cassette tape.
Ah, yes.
This is ground floor. Oh. Okay. He looks imposing.
Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head bursts open like a pumpkin. There is a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor.
I mean, I kind of want to fight it. But I don't... Oop. Let's try to constrict him. He's already burning, so...
That's a spread weapon.
Don't want to waste a spread.
Yikes. He's a crawler.
He's probably a tough one. He's bleeding horribly. Perfect.
An excellent hit.
And he's grappled. And he's poisoned.
Diseased, but
Yeah.
he's bleeding. He's just
He's got 3 status effects. So this is gonna go well. So now I'm gonna take it easy.
yeah.
And then
Your stamina's. You want to maybe try to save some of your stamina
Exactly.
on you guys.
I think I'm just gonna range attack him. So he's not able to do anything currently, or very little.
The
Rat
rat
claws
claws
were
was
damaged.
damaged.
I'll fix those. They're worth fixing. If they don't break before the end of the fight. There we go.
Loser's party was victorious. Cassette tape found. Montgomery is now level 11.
I've gotten 2 cassette tapes now. Defeated the crawler. So this restores some stamina as well. That's useful. Man, my party's looking healthy. Love it.
We gotta go get Mr. Henderson's keys
Yep.
from the ground floor. It's locked. It's locked. This seems like a janitor's closet.
He's a big one. Let's do it.
You feel an urge to run away.
I think it's funny that it like switches.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to fix the rat claws. That's unfortunate. I will go ahead and throw a filth bomb. Millidoids.
Millidoidgets. Fingers. There's no body left in the stairwell. Interesting.
Try not to use my rat claws.
Yeah. It does not like the fingers do not like being slashed.
Yes. All right.
200 EXP found. Cassette tape found.
Interesting. Need to fix my...
Duct tape toward the bottom. Oh, you have to take them off.
Oh, that's annoying.
Shots fired.
It is giving me beeps for both chats. Maybe the other chat window would work now that it's live. You know, I haven't looked to see. Let's fix my rat claws. Put them back on because those are a nice weapon. I like double attacking. Very helpful.
Go into the
Did
room.
I go in here?
Yes, it's one of the bathrooms.
Yeah, and I already fought the thing in here.
You won't take me alive, you varmints! There's no end to them.
We're gonna help. Let's hit the bloated attacker. I love sweeping.
Take that! What the hell is this? Yeah, get off me! Brrr!
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna give you the count of 3, you rabbit!
Hand swarm. Oh, jeez. They've been really focusing just my main dude. The hand swarm's its own enemy now.
Oh no! Thea says. There are things I got in my mouth. Die, die.
I got 1 health.
At least you leveled up. Come over here. Let me have a look at you, son. The elderly man in the wheelchair, your landlord, points the antique rifle at you. How do I know you ain't one of them?
Are you okay? Did you spit him out?
Don't change the subject. They tricked me into opening the door. This could be another trick. If you're not one of them, then what's my name? You should know my name.
Psst, it's Mr. Henderson. I stole his dentures once.
I wonder if he's a reference to Old Man Henderson. Guess you're not one of them after all. Now quit standing there and get me some antibiotics. It's in the bathroom, you dunce. Some of them crawled in my mouth. I'll get some kind of infection. And I'll be fine. Just get it quick. I don't have time for your lollygagging. Hands up, buddy. That's my key to the basement. You're not getting down there. A collection of old coins.
He's here. I could see him being weird about me stealing all his stuff. Let me think about it.
You search the drawer. You find dog tags and $30 in cash. An old military uniform. You find old uniform.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot him. Coin collection.
There's a small safe. It's locked. There's a simple lock. An old wedding picture. Oh, that's sad.
Old man's alone.
You search the drawer. You find $30. An old military uniform covered in decorations might be quite valuable. Talk about stolen valor.
So it increases my max HP though to have that, so I'll put it on somebody else if I'm gonna put it on anybody. He's got his jacket,
She's got a leather vest.
cold and fire.
Fire's probably important with all the burning guys running around on the ground floor.
All right, welcome
Sergeant Sophie. Look at her outfit.
She's got army boots too, and a rat tail belt.
And a cowboy hat.
Yeah. I like her get up. Let's see. 6 stamina. I don't have a lot to heal. I've got my one last cheese wedge. My main dude is a little bit low.
Super.
Super. He's got a fridge I can loot
An
too.
old picture. Find old picture.
I'm taking everything.
First aid kit.
That's really useful.
Anxiety meds. A bar of soap.
No antibiotics.
They're in the toilet, you idiot.
Uh-oh.
Some food is in here. You find bread, beef, fish, and eggs. The corpse of one of those hand things. Did they attack while you were away? You didn't hear anything.
The key's gone.
Then check the drawers that are down here too. You search the drawer. You find $50 in cash. You search the drawer. Find nothing.
Wasn't this a door?
The-
The door's gone.
Yep.
Oh.
You still owe 75 in rent. Good. It's about time you took responsibility.
You search the drawer. You find $20.
This is strange. So there's like many versions of the landlord running around now.
An old chessboard. You find $30 in cash. A bottle of tonic is on the counter. There's some money on the table. You find $30 and some coins. You search the drawer. You find $20 in cash. Hey, you! I need help scouting location for the secret equipment caches. Can you do that for me? Take this radio. If you approach a supply cache, I'll send you a signal. Use the radio and I'll tell you where the cache is. This is what the signal sounds like. If you hear this, it means there's some kind of cache of items nearby. If you need additional help locating the cache, use the radio and I can help you find it. Be careful though, the radio's power is limited. If you contact me for a hint, it'll disable it for about 8 hours.
So I can find items, I guess, with the radio.
Something like that, it sounds like.
Did anything come to the masked black cloak guy you fed?
He gave us a rose,
Yeah.
but nothing else yet.
We don't know what it does. It just that's interesting. It was like, this rose makes you uneasy, and you pick it up. Or I chose to pick it up.
Do you think he drinks bonk? Atomic energy punch, because he's a scout. An old war medal. You've seen Mr. Henderson polish this. Man at arms.
Keeps attacking me. He's grappled. No. Whip drain.
If the rest of your team doesn't kill him first.
An excellent hit. What?
Ammo crate found. Ambush is learned.
At this point, it might be best just to go ahead and use a first aid kit on my guy, because I've got so many of them. But I don't have very much other... Well, I've only got 2 of them. Thought I had more. But I don't want to use it.
Might be better just to wait until you get completely knocked out, just
Yeah.
so that you're at least getting your
More of
bang
it.
for your buck.
Yeah.
Oh, this is this room again. It's just-
Yeah. Wonder if I can't drain them. We'll see.
cleaver was damaged. The cleaver was damaged. Oh, Zarya's cleaver.
Yeah.
At least you got some healing after that.
Mhm.
Okay. That wasn't so bad. These guys give good EXP and money.
Yeah. Cleaver might be one that I... What else I got? I got a ton of stuff. It's only
That's
one
not a
dam-
knife.
It's one damage difference.
He gave you a tongue, too. Oh, but that's a new door.
Yep.
This place went super non-Euclidean on us.
And it has given me tons of items, which I'm grateful for.
A set of old speakers. Some old records.
Don't have a shotgun yet, but...
I have a feeling one might turn up in a place filled with enemies like this. The soldier throws a grenade!
Uh-oh.
You see what it is? It's a hand grenade.
Mm-hmm.
It's...
Alright, we killed it anyway. Wow. I'm getting a lot of experience killing these guys.
You find $10. You find $30. No, you're healing pretty good with your rat for whip.
Yeah. Rat Whip was a good buy.
Oh yeah, whip attack's a spread move too, so that's got to be considered.
What the heck?
That's the basement key.
Yeah, I know. I have to go
Wait.
into a different version of this room.
Go up.
What?
There was a door to the top you haven't been to yet.
You still owe 150 in rent.
I don't think I have that much money.
Yeah, yes, you
I
definitely do.
guess
How
I
much
just-
money you've been
yeah,
getting?
That's true.
Yes. Fine, you can come through.
The corpse of one of those hand things. Oh yeah, it's the same.
It's like it's getting more goofy as I move forward.
They changed it. In the original playthroughs I saw, the landlord sprite is the same, but I saw it changing. They're making something more clear.
It's like a monster of some sort, or
Mutation, at least.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and get something that just restores.
Beer or whiskey. Or juice.
That way I can keep.
You can actually get a free juice box from the rat shopkeeper guy. If you ask him a specific question, he will explain in detail what happened to mutate him, and then he'll be like, oh, that might have been too much. Here, have a juice box.
That's funny.
Man, it pays to be the giant rat who makes all the rules.
Ammo belt.
Is that a drawer have you checked?
I'm not sure.
Up at right. It's almost noon. Yeah, because you're exploring a new place.
Yeah. Should I go back?
No, you haven't maxed it out yet.
No, I meant to the previous room.
Well, I mean,
I didn't finish exploring the previous room. So.
yeah. I was just saying you haven't maxed out your exploration meter yet,
Right.
so.
Here, you can go ahead.
Do things go differently if you take out the bloated enemy before he releases hands? You can't take out the bloated enemy before he releases hands.
I wondered. You've already read.
It's one of those. It's one of those scripted event fights. War. Huh. What is it good for?
That's interesting.
Chocolate. It's good for a Pizza Tower stage. You crack open the ammo crate. It's full of rifle bullets. It's a loot box item.
Yeah.
You crack open the coin collection.
I assume I have coins now.
Probably.
I have so many vanities.
Howdy, they said you'd help with the mines? I wouldn't say we're short on hands, but I can use all the help I can get. Here's what you'll need.
Receive metal detector.
With this device equipped, you can scan for suspicious things buried nearby. If you get a blip, approach carefully. Could be a landmine, or it could be buried treasure. If it's a mine, it'll pop right out of the ground as you get close. You'll need to run up and grab it before it finishes arming. If you're too slow, the little bugger will attack. Do it quickly enough and you got yourself a defused mine. I'll pay you $10 for each one you bring me.
Alright.
Bring me 12 and you'll get you a special gift. Sound good? I set up a few fake mines here if you want to practice defusing. So what do you want to talk about?
Tell me about yourself.
About myself, there isn't much to say, really. Typical stuff.
I'm interested.
I was commuting to work on my job as an insurance broker. Had been at that firm for 15 years. I got stuck in a bus for a few days, then I crawled out, and then I think I attacked an old man. Then the usual recruitment, basic military training, specialized training, and now I've been a combat engineer for 11 years. My usual tasks are clearing minefields, hiring contractors, managing insurance claims, and collecting rent.
That's funny.
I haven't seen my wife in, 12 years now? I miss her. Last I saw her was before leaving to work the day all this stuff happened outside. So, what do you want to talk about?
I think it's a weapon.
Sorry.
A metal detector. Look for buried metallic things. An awful weapon otherwise.
Can she not use one? She can't.
Just make sure she doesn't use her melee attack. You'll probably break the...
The guys aren't approaching.
It might not work if it's not equipped to you.
It's funny, she can only use certain kinds of weapons.
Because she's a kid. Maybe talk to him. I don't know. He says he set up fake ones.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. About digging.
Oh, did you find some treasure? You'll need a spade or shovel to dig those up. Hope you got something good.
You didn't ask it. Talk to it. You didn't exhaust all his dialogue options.
Yeah. I'll lose my detective.
Seems like yours is fine. If you do lose or break it, I can get you another, but any replacements will cost you $80.
What do I do?
Break them down, recycle the parts, explosives, detonators, fingers, all stuff we put to good use. So what do you want to talk about?
So I could actually use my duct tape to fix this thing if I want.
I don't think it works like that, but also it's unequipped.
My metal
It is-
detector?
Yeah, I don't think it's broken.
It's got the X on it showing that it's
Yeah, but he says he thinks it's fine. I think it just means it's not going to deal much damage because it's not meant to be used as a
well,
weapon.
anything else that's used that's like that.
Well, I mean, you can see if it does anything.
Broken handle, cracked rolling pin.
But, yep. But I think, well, I guess we'll see what happens. I think it just means you can break it and it breaks for good. But there's the hand mine. I think you have to get it before it pops out of the
Yeah.
ground. You don't want to attack with your. Land mite. Should have been called a hand mine.
Laundry. What?
Huh. There was another one? Weird. I don't know.
He's bleeding. Sophie's invincible. She's got the soldier's armor on.
She's too short. You're gonna break your metal detector. Not that you seem to be doing much with it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like,
Might as well just go ahead and switch it out. The carving fork was damaged.
okay.
You got it. Oh, I see how it
Yeah.
works. Interesting.
Switch my weapon out and fight this guy.
Okay, Ness.
Okay.
It's good for a pizza.
War. It
conversation.
was when I was talking about war earlier. I'm just bopping to the music. I like how he resists it, but he still bleeds. And the shotgun blast does nothing. The child is invincible. There's only one thing worse than a killer. A child.
Pistol bullets and rifle bullets. Nice. Let's reload.
You should really not have Sophie be meleeing. She does not have the...
It's just I don't feel like using my ammo on him
Nah.
because he's so low on health, and I don't care if my carving fork breaks.
Yeah, fair enough. The child just running up and going, poke,
Mhm.
poke.
Are ammo belts also? Or
Might
random?
be gear. Oh,
I can't unequip my filthy ring.
huh.
Hunting shotgun. And old rifle. Hmm. But I'd use both hands probably. She can only use her slingshot. Really, I kind of want to swap out Sophie.
But you don't have any other party members, do you?
No, that's like, I'd like somebody else who does something different. Because she's very limited in her usefulness.
I think her pranks have good application.
be good.
But they're not very useful against the fodder enemies.
No. I thought I got it.
It might not work if you don't have the thing equipped either.
I thought I did.
Check your specials. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Well. Poke. Oh, they're it armed.
Dang it.
The couch in the middle of the war zone. Also, that's neat.
What?
I think it generated this background from the overworld.
Yeah.
That's just a nice detail.
Junk found.
Oh, that sounded like the radio.
It did. So there was a cache nearby.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got the metal detector. Still a knife. I shouldn't waste my items. Zarya seems like she's draining health for some reason. I don't think she's been getting hit.
Oh, it might be the ring.
Maybe.
I honestly don't know how the ring functions.
That hurt. That was a bad attack. I'm getting a ton of experience in here, but
Oh, that's a different tint. Oh, there's a fridge. But yeah, that's a different tint. What's in the fridge? And also, yeah, I see what you're...
yeah. Not very much, but I'll take it.
Every little bit helps. You didn't check what was in the other tent. Oh, there was a landmine there.
bullets.
I have yet to meet man who can outsmart.
We got tons of items. Shovel?
Hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up?
I love that.
We'll get along famously then. We need a few tin trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you if you help out. 25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these separate charges to start. I get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. Anything else?
What's the war about?
What was it? I think it was something. Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No. I was home. I think. Ugh, my head hurts thinking about this. You know, politics. I don't really pay attention. Anything else? I like that line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, politics.
That was a nice drain.
Yeah. Sophie feels like she misses with her slingshot all the time, too.
It might be you need to hide first for best results, too.
She leveled up, though.
Welcome to the front lines, child.
Yes. Ow. No. Come on, kill him. Oh, he's gonna shoot me again. Oh, he's reloading. What? Woof!
The vengeance of the low hell.
He's still alive. He's technically all I need, so I'll just revive her if I have to. Really, it'd be nice if I could,
Something broke.
their chef's knife was damaged. We're just gonna keep it on her though, until it breaks. I love freaking killing multiple targets at once.
Nice level.
This has been a great grind so far as uh-oh. Well, good thing I hit multiple targets. And we'll gas bomb them. We got him. Didn't actually take a ton of damage in that fight.
A box likes of a rifle butt.
I don't like that sometimes I can't open closets. I've almost maxed out the danger.
Probably a good idea to head back to your apartment before moving forward, then when you get to that point.
I'll probably be finishing this area, you know?
Yeah. Well, it depends on how much,
If there's more.
oh, I know there's more. I just am not sure how much of the thing it'll fill. And away they go.
This seems like a pretty big area. Just the quantity of bad guys. It's crazy.
It helps that they're not terribly tough either.
Yeah. Like, they can still mess you up. Like, sometimes the shotgun guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with all these ammo belts. I don't even see them.
Check your.
There they are.
Okay.
For a belt-fed Gatling gun.
Interesting. Maybe you just sell them.
Maybe. Oh, there he is again. Oh, that's a dead guy. I can't even imagine trying to do this with, like, no party members.
Yeah, this is the one with Sapper Man.
I haven't seen where he wants me to put bombs yet.
I think you may have to pay some more rent.
Maybe. Progress.
And that's our landmine man.
Looks like you got 8 mines. I'll give you $80 for those. You've collected a total of 8 mines. I'll give you a special gift once you bring me 12.
Oh! You're not gonna fight that guy?
Guess I could. Normally these guys are pretty easy.
He's fodder.
One of these takes me back into the apartment.
But what if you've never actually left the apartment?
Right.
Oh, yeah, I think that's just a...
You still owe 300 in rent.
Pay it.
It's about time.
I've maxed out. I still can't get to the key.
Oh, there's a door over there, though.
Yep.
Oh, you're...
Oh, there's mines. I didn't expect them in here.
You might be able to run away from it and try to recatch it. Maybe you should go back to your apartment and cash in your exploration bonus before you go
Yeah.
any further.
So I've maxed out. Uh-oh. Ah! It's late.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a rough one. I'm nervous. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no, 49 damage. Oh, 53 damage. Holy cow. This is not something to mess around with. Oh no.
We didn't want to fight.
Leave me alone.
You're running very well for being unconscious. Guess we're gonna have ourselves a little word with
We will.
Sybil.
But oops. Gotta revive my guys first. Come on, please.
What are you trying to make?
Just seeing what I can make.
Not much at the moment. You need more resources.
Which I would have thought that after all the running around that I did, I found something.
Turns out war is not very resourceful.
So I can make nothing. That's nice. I actually wonder if Healy dude can bring me back.
But he only works once a day, doesn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I've been gone for like...
You'd have to go to sleep. And
Yeah.
I don't know what time it is.
I mean, it's implied that it's time to go to sleep because that shadow monster was out.
No, I think that's just how your danger level was maxed.
Oh.
Check the clock. It is. Yeah, it's
It
only
is late.
noon.
Wait, are you sure?
I think so.
Not in the middle of the night?
Pretty sure, but you. You feel too weak to give any blood.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You're literally living on stamina alone.
Guess I'll bring myself back.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Playing with the rat, eh? You spend some more time talking with Taintus. You bring Taintus to the sink and give it a wash. You haven't seen my mom anywhere, have you? What's up? I think you've had these dialogues.
Yeah. Just beef
It's what's for dinner.
tonight.
Careful about cooking everything.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do these two things, and that should be enough to tide me over. Like I can go
Yeah.
get into some trouble, and then I can heal with my
Visit with Fred.
Frederick.
Also, just
Yeah.
sleeping on the couch can't compare to sleeping in your own bed. Would kicking Zarya and Monty be worth it just to get some good sleep?
Seems like I'm supposed to go to sleep.
You can.
Let me go take a shower. Brush my teeth.
That doesn't look like nighttime lights. Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth with both of your arms?
Mm-hmm. That I definitely still have.
You brush your teeth with some toothpaste.
I think we're actually probably gonna wrap up here shortly because I noticed what time it is
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
Because I have to work early tomorrow.
You think about that game you've been playing, Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. You try to calculate just how many crystals you'd need to absorb to maximize your wizard torture rating. Maybe you should finish that game soon. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Don't leave.
I know. I don't really want to. It's not.
Do you want
about
some advice on a way to potentially get another party member?
play video games?
Well, yeah, but there's something you can do that you've triggered a flag for that you might be able to do now.
Okay. What's your recommendation?
Make some food and leave it out overnight.
Okay.
Like you make some food and just leave it on the table.
How about bread? Nothing.
Just some toast. Yep, so you just leave that there when you go to bed. Nothing interesting here.
Should I play video games before I go to bed?
Should you, do you want to save with Sybil
Yeah.
before? Because you get to save in the morning, too.
Yeah, it's true.
So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke?
Oh yeah. That was an eventful run here.
Yeah, seriously.
But how is that even possible? How can Mr. Henderson's apartment expand like that? I didn't feel the building change. It doesn't make sense. And what's this about a war zone? I don't understand. Well, that wasn't too bad. Have a good evening.
Yeah, I guess you can play some games before bed.
I was playing.
Massacre Princess.
Yeah. It's a really long game.
It's a JRPG.
Mm-hmm.
You resume your Massacre Princess Catholicon game. Rush and Hank sit at a tavern, planning their next course of action. They want to follow Maldark to get answers and revenge. If we want to find Maldark, we'll need to go through the Cavern of Califaction. We'll need to be careful. Fire monsters block the way.
Fire monsters, huh? They're no match for me.
An old man with kind of squirrel rabbit thing on his shoulder approaches Rush and Hank. He wears a wizard's robe and carries a wooden staff. I couldn't help it over here. You're going after Maldark. Mind if Rabu and I join you? We have an old score to settle. I'm Zalatar. New name for Zalatar?
Um,
All right, have a good night, nerd. Okay.
Queenie the old man.
Blessings of the mana tree be upon you.
New name for Rabu? Rabthulu. Wasted skin. With your new companions, you set off to the Cavern of Califaction. Unfortunately, the new area has an unbelievable difficulty spike, and you're only able to win 2 or 3 encounters before you have to rest at an inn. You spend a miserable hour grinding. Hank's water magic is useful, and Queenie's buffs and debuffs are kind of nice, but Wasted Skin is totally useless. It almost seems like a joke character.
I love that I told the future.
You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now.
I also love that I lose morale every time I play the game. You play for 2 hours.
It's now the evening. Nobody at the door.
Well, I could waste more time.
Yeah.
Play a different game.
So you play games so you're too tired to go to bed.
We talked about finishing Mad Wheels. Or trying to win the tournament or whatever.
You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. Some of your friends join in to play with you. You finished in 3rd place this time. Now you're getting back into it. This is still a lot of fun.
Everybody experiencing calm.
You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door.
Oh boy.
There's someone at the door. What should you do?
Oh. He looks like a monster.
A towering shape hovers at the door. An ominous mask covers its face, but you can tell it is a powerfully built individual. What will you do?
Hello.
Hi, open up. I need a place to crash. I got nowhere to go. You did just save.
I did. Come on in, buddy.
Hello, I'm Helen. Can I crash at your place?
Come on in.
Thanks. Maniac, welcomed Helen into your home. Hi.
Nice. I got a new person. You need to leave, Helen.
Too many people are in your party right now.
Bye-bye.
You haven't seen my mom anywhere, have you?
You have to leave, Sophie.
What? No. Wait, you mean you want me to leave for real? I don't want to go home.
No.
Okay, but tell me if you find mom, okay?
I almost made her like go out into the darkness.
I'm behind you. Hi. She has things to talk to
Yeah.
about. What do you want?
How you doing?
I'm ready to go. Just tell me when.
What'd you do before all this?
I gardened.
What do you think will happen?
Something very, very good.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know what will happen. I just have a very good feeling.
Did you look outside?
It was beautiful.
You seem dangerous.
These are dangerous times.
You're right. That's an interesting character. Oh well, on that note, it's time to go to bed. I'll be turning in early.
You still have time to play games, I guess.
I could play games or I could go explore a little bit. I can go for another 10, 15 minutes. Maybe we can go do another small little jaunt out here. And then,
We should definitely
what she got?
cleaver and a hockey mask. Unremovable hockey helmet.
Yeah. Let's get you all.
You could give her Sophie's gear.
It's true,
You'd
but I'd
have
have
to
to take everything off of Sophie.
Yeah.
Well, I should, though, because she had really strong stuff on. I'll stay.
I wonder if trade works when they have stuff on them. But all right, so take the cowboy. Just take everything.
Yeah.
All right, you can stay here and play Super Jump Lad, Sophie.
Naked.
Okay, don't do that.
I mean, I took everything. She's got nothing. She didn't even have her slingshot anymore. Got a bunch of psychopaths in my party. Holy cow.
What?
Level 2 and 209 health.
Yep. She's a tank.
I love it. Old uniform, army boots.
Empowered by stolen valor, you become immune to panic and fear.
Well, sure. Helen's very lucky too.
Helen is the very lucky war psychopath
Mhm.
maniac. You just catch some roaches in your house.
Don't kill.
Pet the roaches. You gingerly pet their little grotesque heads.
Yeah, just gonna run around. Okay.
So I guess it's only like 6 or so in game.
Yeah, the outside lights look a little bit like.
They're orange now. I'm just glad you managed to get away from Marks the Many.
I was like, oh no.
The question marks.
How's it basement?
You've heard of Groucho Marx and Karl Marx. This is question marks.
Freaking triple attacks with 50 damage in attack. Holy cow.
That's the.
That's the laundry room?
Yep.
There's a guy.
There's a handyman.
I might as well fight him. That's what I'm partially doing here.
When we finish here, we ought to raid Nerd.
So you streaming now?
Yep.
Whoa! 50 damage.
50 damage. We've got our own mutated psychopath on our side. I think she has some unique special, although she might not have them yet because she's low level. It's always hilarious when you drain them at low health and you
Yeah.
get like 9.
Wonder what the cassette tapes do.
I know, but I'm not telling. The laundromat's entrance. The door is stuck. Also, you would be looking outside if you opened it. Don't do that.
The big dudes are all in here.
There should be somewhere you can go on the other side of the big handy guy. And there's the head of the
Organization.
astronomer leader. Locked from the other side. Feely.
Stalk.
A stalk target is more vulnerable to attacks and critical hits. Reveal your face. Stalks and confuses everyone. Your defense falls, but melee attacks are more deadly.
That's interesting.
Deep cut, cleave, decapitation, and kick. Helen reveals their terrifying face. Everybody takes damage.
Oh, interesting.
Even Helen took damage.
Oh.
Yep. We asked for it. Helen is now level 4. A door to the shipping and receiving room. It's locked from the other side.
I have to get more discs.
The door is locked electronically. An image of the planet Saturn is etched into the door handle.
I can't go through.
No. No, I could have sworn you're supposed to be able to get into that door, but I'm not sure what lets you do it. Oh, here it is. This is where I was thinking we would go.
Interesting.
We've been meeting here for coffee every day for the past 10 years. A little apocalypse won't stop that. Though I have no idea how Clemence drinks hers. I think she's just acting it out for our sakes.
She gives a slight nod with a clawed foot, located roughly where a head should be. Seems like she can't talk.
My whole family's gone mad. I'm the only one that kept it together. Maybe I'm going to go mad too.
I hope not.
This is Auntie Wilma's Crossword Challenge, a hardcore crossword puzzle game for experts only. It's yours for $80. A comfortable belt halves max HP but doubles max stamina. It's yours for $50.
That could be useful. Like if I basically go for a life drain build.
Or a hypercaster build, yeah.
But I'm not going to do it yet.
Not
I also don't know
committing.
how much money I'm going to need for my rent.
A trauma kit, an accessory that grants the ability to heal wounds in battle. More effective for treating heavy wounds, but performs poorly with light wounds. It's yours for $80.
That sounds like a really useful one, though.
Get trauma kit. A highly decorated picklehod helmet. Ostentatious headgear that provides protection, but also attracts attention from foes. Ideal to have a stronger ally take hits on your behalf. It's yours for $75.
That actually could be a useful item, too.
Auntie Helm.
Yep, I throw it on either Helen or
Helen can't wear
me.
hats.
Oh, yeah. I'd throw it on myself because
Yeah.
I have all the patchwork gear.
Yeah.
And then I lifesteal. But I'm not going to do it yet. So they've been attacking me anyway.
I'm pretty sure Mutt's special items here.
Set of lock pits, reusable.
Oops, I actually do want that.
I think Mutt's items change daily. Like some of these special things are like one time, like if you
Oh,
come
really?
here specific days.
Oh,
But I
if
don't remember all
if
the
I want it, I have
details.
to get it now.
I don't know. Remember, I think some of them stick around and some of them change. But it's like a pulsing massive organ sits at the table, an enormous beating heart where its head should be craned towards you.
Hi, I'm the Slane. How you doing? Since becoming a sapient mass of guts, I've come to understand a lot about physical ailments. I even started a blog about it. It's called Insides Out. The biological machinery exposed for all to see. I mean, it's a bit disgusting, sure, but it's also beautiful.
You can practically hear the churn of percolistic.
You can practically hear the churn of peristaltic motion from here. Isn't it neat? That's the sound of life, baby. Anything you want to know about physical ailments? Paralysis prevents you from acting for several turns. It's often caused by shocking attacks. Once paralysis fades, you gain immunity to it for the remainder of the battle.
So this is just like status effect knowledge.
Don't forget, you're a pile of guts too. They're just more covered than mine. Take good care of them.
I have a friend with an apartment in the basement here. Normally we have coffee together, but he hasn't shown up since this all started. Seems like the basement level's sealed, and the landlord has the only key left. I'm a bit worried that he's stuck down there.
You find a wallet full of cash. Find $100. What's that green thing on the wall there?
Yeah.
The strange creature is ignoring you. Smelling salt's
Okay.
exciting. You should definitely tap him on the shoulder, though.
I will.
I know what you're thinking. Wow, this guy's got a lot of eyeballs. I think it's real well. That he's the Sight Master, the Vision President. He can see things you wouldn't believe. Well, no! These eyes can't see shit! 48 useless, blurry, unfocused points of view! I can barely make out your face! And the constant movement gives me motion sickness and...
Poor guy.
An entire nervous system sits at the table. The brain wrinkles and pulses with life as the nerves wave and wriggle like the tentacles of a grotesque jellyfish.
I'm Norm. You want to know about mental ailments? Ever since becoming a big brain, people keep asking me about them. Guess I just look the part. Don't know anything about them. I just look it up on my phone. Anything you want to know about mental ailments? Fear. Fear. That's an obscure
I
one.
love that
think.
that profile
Let me
sprite.
see. What can I find? Yeah. Look, it's bad news. It halves the strength of your melee attacks, so you better have a gun ready, and it makes you extra vulnerable to other mental effects. Yikes! On top of that, fear doesn't go away at the end of battle; it sticks around. You need to return home to clear it up, or use anxiety meds. That's actually good to know. I know this one. Hang on. Confusion makes you attack at random. Sometimes you attack your friends. Imagine that. That could really cause some chaos. Keep some anxiety meds handy to get rid of this, and use them in advance if you know what's coming. That's interesting. Charm. Ah, there it is. Charm makes you act like you were an enemy. You attack your friends exclusively. Might even use special abilities to hurt your friends, or help the bad guys. Whoa. Stay clear away from this one. Like any other mental status, anxiety meds can take care of it and even prevent it if used in advance. Anything you want to know? Saw this one earlier. Yep, there it is. Rage makes you lose control and attack enemies at random every turn. Yep. Anything you want to know about mental ailments?
I like the
Hang
flavor
on.
of these descriptions.
Got it. Okay, it says panic makes you lose access to your special abilities. That sucks, dude. You need those. You need to have some anxiety meds on hand in case this happens to you. That should clear it up. You can use them preemptively for immunity to mental effects too. So that's interesting. I can pretty much use, like, get immune to mental status effects if I use anxiety meds up front. Tap his shoulder.
What? You want something?
Come from that bus?
What gave it away? The hand thing? Nothing gets by you, man. You want to hang out?
Sure.
Okay. I'm Emmanuel. So what's up?
How you doing?
Could be worse, I guess. So, what's up?
Let's talk.
Sure, what about?
What happened to you?
Turned into a bunch of hands. So, what's up?
What happened to the bus?
It crashed. I was in it. So, what's up?
Why are you still sane?
Guess I'm built different. So, what's up?
Need anything?
Nah, man, I'm good. So, what's up?
How you doing?
Could be worse, I guess. Oh, hold up. Before you go, you see the old audio cassettes? I had a bunch of these in a bag, but it got all torn up on the bus. I think a bunch of those idiots grabbed some. You know, the guys with the hands like me. Don't know why they'd take them. It's not like any of them got cassette players. Nobody's got them anymore. Been playing this one tape on loop since. It's starting to drive me kind of crazy. I got some stuff from the bus. I could trade you for tapes if you find any. It's a
Okay.
long shot. They're probably gone forever.
I use an MP3 player.
Sound just ain't the same stored on plastic, man. Also, these big fingers don't work so well on tiny buttons and touch screens, but mostly the sound thing. Anyway, see you around. Tell me if you find some tapes.
I did.
So what's up? All right, here's what I got to trade.
Coat of arms.
Nail bomb, misshapen limb, elbow pads, and crown of fingers.
You want to trade 4 tapes for a crown of fingers?
Disquieting crown of wriggling fingers. Normal attacks gain 30% chance to inflict confusion.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
You could combine that with your whip.
Yeah, hit everybody and have a 30% chance to inflict confusion across all of them. The question
That's cool. So what's up?
is that coat of arms
Well-
more useful?
They're more handy guys to take out, so.
Yeah, I'll come back.
I could have sworn that he, like, explains more of what happened on the bus. Maybe he only does that after you've traded some tapes with him. A disc with a picture of the planet Uranus
All right.
in the bathroom. A sink.
That's funny. A butthole joke in the bathroom.
You unwrap the present. Receive an explosive. Why was that in there? Also,
Someone
if you talk
dropped a
to,
bomb in the bathroom.
if you talk to if you talk to Mutt directly, he
Welcome to Mutt's Fish and Chips. I'm Mutt. Please, take your time and look around. And please, feel free to ask about my special inventory. Please, make yourself comfortable. Mutt's Fish and Chips is open to anyone who can pay.
You get some fish?
All out of fish.
How about some chips?
All out of chips.
Why is it called Mutt's Fish and Chips?
All out of signs. Yes, the items on the counter are special, one-of-a-kind offers. I add new things every day. Oh, but supplies are limited. For every special offer you buy, all the others go up in price by 25%.
yeah, whatever. Let's just take him.
No refunds, all items sold as is.
What you got?
Ooh, those are band-aids are cheap.
Lots of things here are pretty cheap. I probably will go ahead and get those. Somebody's got a crossbow, but not me. More gas. That will be useful for some sort of crafting. but
Also, you can unload some of your crap here.
it's true. I always just worry about what's actually crap or not.
Yeah.
I wonder if hanging on to this would be useful.
That's a good question. You did swipe it from for Fred.
Throwing darts and knives are pretty cheap.
Have some kunai on hand.
You can get single pistol bullets for $5. I'm not sure if those batteries will be useful at some point, so you can go ahead and just grab them. A lot of hand guys to fight.
Yep.
I'm pretty low on health.
Might be a thing to come back to later.
Yep.
Get some more tapes.
Also, once Helen's stronger.
Yep, because she's still low level. I'm surprised it accepted it. Get some coffee.
It's actually pretty useful. That's a lot of stamina.
Yeah. Alright, time to get Helen some levels.
Yep.
Goodness. A lot of violence happening.
I knew that was just to bait me.
$10 bait.
Have to go. I can't go up, so I have to go down. It's already open, I think. Well, there was a guy over there to fight. Come here.
Give me a soldier boy. Oh, we got comments I missed. What does the music in this area make you think of? It reminds you of something you can't quite place. Were you talking about Mutt's Fish and Chips or the Warzone? Because we missed the chat.
It did make the boop sound. There it goes.
Warzone. Makes me think of war. Dang it, too slow. Lol. I think I know what you mean, though. I'm trying to think of... That's a shower in the middle of the war zone.
Mhm.
Noise. It's stuck. You're not even sure if it's a real door.
Same.
You pick the lot. Yeah. Inside you find $200.
Nice.
The way is blocked with rubble. Use a sapper charge. You set a sapper charge. Better run! I hope that's far enough. Okay. I know that can actually kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A box of rifle bullets. An old war rifle.
Ooh. All right.
Zarya, you're upgrading.
That's a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Mm-hmm. I really do need to get wrapping up here soon.
Yeah.
Killed Monty. Ah.
You got it. Do the smelling salts revive from fainting? Also, yeah, so you should probably save that for, well,
What?
for when you're about to feed everybody.
Oh.
But I guess you can bandage Monty up to being passable. The smelling salts are like the revives.
Oh. Dang it.
Feels like we've been stuck in this place forever. Bit by bit, my sanity's coming back. Not sure why. Kinda wish I was still some mindless thing. The boredom is killing me. I've been collecting these dog tags to pass the time. They just show up sometimes. I don't know where they're from. Maybe people he knew back then? Anyway, I'll give you $5 for each of them. Got any dog tags for me, bud?
I do.
Score! Okay, let's see. You got 1 dog tag, so I'll give you 5 for it. Deal? Don't spend it all in one place. Just kidding, there's only one place to spend it around here. You mean how I turned into this thing, or how I got stuck in this hell?
How you turn into it?
Took the bus early in the morning. It was still dark out. Somebody climbed on and was looking really weird, clutching his face, moaning, whining. I figured it was some homeless guy having a breakdown. People ignored him. Then he exploded in a dozen little crawling hands. That got everyone's attention. The hands went everywhere, dug themselves into people. One crawled into my mouth. Most of them got on the driver. Somehow he managed to keep control of the bus, even as he turned into a giant hand thing. World-class focus, that guy. The rest is a bit of a blur. My brain was really not meant for all this hardware. I really lost it. I got some very unpleasant memories I'd like to forget. Turns out a bus packed with people turning into mindless monsters isn't a great place to be. Got any dog tags for me, bud?
Who were you before?
Cashier at the hardware store. Yeah. Is this curse a step up or a step down, you think?
Step up.
Yeah. On the one hand, I'm stuck in somebody else's personal hell. On the other hand, I don't have to smile at rude customers anymore. On the third hand, my sanity holds on by a thread. That one really goes for both, though. I don't know. It's hard to say. Got any dog tags for me, bud?
I think he had more dialogue in how he got here. What happened to you? Yeah, how you got stuck here.
I do remember the bus crash, I think. I remember you inside the building. Lucky we didn't run you over. I remember entering the landlord's home a few hours later. There were a few corpses on the floor. I had no sense of self-preservation whatsoever. I got a few vague memories of Mr. Henderson growing into some kind of creature, walls shifting, being in a small living room one moment and an endless labyrinth the other, and military training somehow? A war? A lot of incongruous memories that make no sense to me. You got any dog tags for me, bud?
I do like that on the third hand bit.
Yeah.
Bang, boom.
Bang, boom, shoot people.
Ah, that was Kit laughing. For a second, I thought that sound came from the game, like it was a critical hit, but it's the sound.
The one I had made just for this.
Get this lady a machete.
Either of those is good for her.
Get her a hockey stick, and she's Casey Jones. It's getting late. You should probably go back home and sleep. It's now night. It's interesting the hand grenades are resistant to bullets. Who knew? Helen.
This guy hurt real bad last time. Actually, I should do that because it restrained him the last time. Let's multi-shoot him. Make sure he goes down. 'Cause he hurt real bad. He's grappled.
There is something under the floorboards. Find $50. You probably have enough landmines for the reward from that one guy.
Yeah.
You can find his tent. That was easy.
Whoa, there goes mine hunting. Looks like you got 9 mines. You now collected a total of 17 mines. I'll give you a special reward for finding at least 12.
Receive Tame Landmine.
That's right, your very own tame mine. Isn't she cute? Made her myself from various parts. Use her in battle and she'll blow everything to smithereens, including herself. She can also be a very affectionate pet. She loves being stroked on her main fuse. Give her love and shelter for some time and she'll grow strong and healthy. I named her Betty, but you can give her a different name.
But the question is, if I want to find the treasure now, do I need to switch to the spade? Oh,
You-
I can't use it. So I have one arm. So I
Hmm.
probably just can't do it.
I think it might just be it might be you only need it in your inventory, but I don't know. It's hard to know with these things. The key is taunting you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that it? Hi again. Any luck looking for supply caches? No. So far, so good. I bet this is it.
Almost there.
Excited kid. He lived. The rat claws was damaged. They haven't been serving you particularly well here.
Not here.
Hide face learned. Oh, looks like a bot.
Not even gonna bother.
Bot even gonna nother.
SMG bullets. Yes.
A basement key. Now you've got more apartment to explore. I think there is still like one more level of rent you can pay.
Yeah, if I can progress or whatever.
Yeah, but you should probably go back to your apartment first because it's late and sleep and whatnot.
It'd be nice to not get killed.
I don't. Yeah.
I just don't know. That's what it comes down to. I'm not sure what I'm going to find when I get in there. I've been paying, so my hope is that if I paid up, maybe it's like in a boss fight I can avoid or something. But we'll see.
You still owe 600 in rent. Finally, this was your last payment.
Model
paid your-
tenant.
Yeah, this definitely seems like I should be leaving. It's dark.
I know at least one thing is in here that you should probably want to save before you attempt. So.
Yeah.
Trying not to be spoilery, but
Yeah. At the same time, this is a punishing thing, and if I lose a bunch of progress,
it's like quiet. I just like you lose Helen.
yeah,
You lose Helen. You lose visiting Mutt's Fish and Chips.
oh nice, that was an easy way to get out. Okay, let's get out of here before a monster comes after me again.
So not quite. I don't think your danger level is quite high enough yet, but better safe than sorry. Also, I think there might be something going on the second floor that's worth looking at,
All right,
but probably next time.
next week or whenever, probably next week. Just being realistic.
You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Helen is now level 7.
All right,
Soon. All right.
So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last met?
nope.
Not did you saved, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't anything too stressful then? Good night.
Monty crafted paintballs and a Monty special. You can now take the rat child with you to in excursions.
The rat child grew big and strong. They grow up so fast.
It's now early morning. It is now 7:31. Only 10 days left. All right. So the cockroach is clutching a piece of paper in its pincers.
We friend, you big, happy, good house friend.
What in the
Made-
world?
Made peace
Is
with
that the
roaches.
rat?
Oh,
Taintus?
I don't know.
That doesn't look right. Taintus is sleeping. It looks hungry. I don't remember him looking like that. Oh,
It was bugged.
I think it was probably a glitch. That was weird.
Yeah, that was strange.
That was scary. I was like, that's... Helen approaches Taintus and attempts to pick it up. Taintus seems afraid of her. It wriggles out of her grasp and slithers away. She watches it skitter into hiding. Her masked face and body language is still unreadable, but you might think she must be a little hurt. Go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, it's not yet. You catch a roach in your house. You gingerly pet its little grotesque head. 1,000,000 little friends.
I've got 4 roaches in my bathroom. Bunch of them on the floor over here. Although, I don't know if I need to save because
You just
I
saved.
just did, so. Game end. The bread
Yeah.
is gone.
Made
indeed.
peace with the roaches is the
Yeah.
achievement.
That's funny.
I don't know if you have to do more, but there is something more you can do with the roaches. There is.
Okay. Very cool. I like the maniac.
The bread is gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad I've got a maniac. She seems great so far.
All right, so you might want to
I
go
would-
ahead and... What?
What?
I was just going to suggest before we leave, raid nerd, but yeah.
How do we do that?
I'm not sure how you do it from OBS. From Twitch, you can you do it from the Twitch website.
Let's see. Okay, I'm on Twitch. You can raid somebody.
Yeah,
Looks like I've got 5 viewers. Who all's watching?
I don't know, but we're happy to have you.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys joined us for the game. It was pretty fun today.
Fun times. All right, so raid, what you do is go to your dashboard.
This one.
Yeah, and go to Creator Dashboard, and then you're gonna want to go to Stream Manager. Click on Got It.
Got it.
Click on that button right there.
Raid channel.
Click on Following, and then yeah, you just click Nerd there and start raid.
Off we go, raiding away.
And then you have to
What?
You have to wait till it says raid now because
Okay.
it takes a
It's cool down.
yeah. And then make sure we sign off before you do because it immediately jumps everybody to this channel. So
Okay.
But-
So,
Alright.
peace out, guys.
thanks
Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna start a raid.
and then go ahead and stop stream on OBS.